Hi there. Want to come for a walk? You don't want to? Wasn't planning for you to say no. Okay. You sit on this bench here, and I'll go for the walk, and I'll see you in a little bit. I'm in the world. I'm out in the world. There's stuff everywhere. Birds, do you hear them? What are they saying? That guy just told me to F off in Spanish. Bird Spanish. Can't believe it. So I have a mild addiction to going for walks and filming it, and that's what I do now. I gotta be honest with you. I was editing the video today about the guy who said vegan diets were terrible. It was the green screen video, and it was like 23 minutes long, and I'm sitting there for hours and hours sitting down, and it's not that fun. It's very painful on the body. I just want to move. I want to move more, and having this little camera is getting me out. I'd much rather go out on adventures and film it, and then come home and edit a little bit and put it together and make a nice little montage or something. My editing to doing process so far has been like 90% editing, 10% doing. I want to flip that. So come with me for the adventure, and thank you for coming with me on this adventure. So I'm using the lav mic. It's clipped onto my sleeve here. Let me know how that sounds. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I know you're sick of hearing about it, but I think I'm gonna get that reduced sensitivity mic. It costs like $500, so if you want to chip in for it, you're welcome to do that. You just head on down to Bandcamp. I think that'd be the best way. Just buy some songs. Thank you so much. Somebody bought my full discography. Thank you so much, my friend. You can buy that, like every song I've ever made, for a discount, and thank you so much. It's such a wonderful surprise seeing those emails. Just ba-boom, bada bing. I love those emails, so thank you so much, my friend. So today's video is going to be about juicing and digestion. I like to have a topic for my vlogs, so it's not just me looking at trees and stuff, although that's fun. So if you have any suggestions for topics for the vlogs, I'm open to them, and maybe your topic will be discussed in the next vlog. How cool would that be? So I've been struggling with my digestion for a long time. Just so sluggish. It doesn't want to move. It's just like, yeah, we'll move the food through, but we'll do it when we want to do it. We ain't gonna do it as fast as you'd like. My colon's from Thailand, and it's a very lazy worker. Son of a bitch. And I haven't been able to figure it out for the longest time. Even in the beginning of my journey, I had faster bowel movements. I don't know what happened. The thing is, I haven't been making many changes. I'm just sort of expecting my body to adapt to something and just hope that everything's gonna get better, but nothing is changing. It's like I'll add some sauerkraut and I'm thinking, okay, within a couple weeks I'm gonna have so much bacteria, everything's gonna move perfectly. That's not been the case. I can't just make these tiny changes. So I made a big sweeping change, and already I'm noticing beneficial things. And all I did was remove the juice from my diet. And I'm not fully understanding why. I was just looking at those stairs. I don't know where I am. It's a big house, and there's like a stage of stuff. It's amazing. It's not I've been juicing for years, daily, pretty much. I don't take many breaks from the juice. And I figured the reason I do it, one is to extract a large amount of produce and get the nutrients from it. Pre-digested, it's the easiest way to absorb minerals and vitamins, but if it doesn't digest well, uh-oh. So my mindset around juice has always been, take in this large amount of juice and it's gonna rehydrate everything in your colon and help flush things out. And I think the opposite is happening. It's like it's going down there and then it's locking on to the food and then it's holding it captive, hostage. I don't want food hostage in my belly. How dare you? What are your ransom demands? Tell me already. There's a robin. He's approaching me. He wants to kill me. He's eating a worm. He's not vegan, but I gave him a book. I gave him the China study, but he said he didn't like it. So let me say this, and I'll try not to go into detail here, because I know a lot of people like to watch YouTube while they eat. I do the same thing. So I'm not going to go too into detail. I'll try to make it friendly and edible. Your goal in life should be to have bowel movements so smooth and beautiful that you don't even need to wipe your dumb ass. This is the part you might want to stop chewing for a minute for, because I'm going there. A perfect bowel movement doesn't stick to your ass. You wipe, there's nothing there. There shouldn't be anything there. But I've been having the opposite problem for a little bit. And I'm not going to go into details on it, but there's been stuff left behind where soldiers were meant to die and people were saved, and toilet paper is getting expensive. You don't want sticky poo. That is the last thing you want. And I believe that's been my problem, and I've been trying to figure out what the hell is the sticky thing that I'm eating. Is it the starch? Is it the fruit? I doubt it. Is it the juice? Oh my god, I think it was the juice, because I'm having flowing goodness down here now. And why? What in the juice would be sticky and coagulating? I don't think it would be the lemon, because lemon would dissolve mucus. I don't understand how that would be possible. But like the celery, all I ever do is celery, dark leafy greens, and lemon, and I don't understand how it could be so crazy. Let me know if an alligator is coming up behind me. I'd like to know. So just leave a comment down below. An alligator's coming, and I should get it in time, I think. I don't know how the internet works, but I'm hoping I got pretty fast internet now. So I don't want to jump to conclusions too early, but it's been about 4 days, I think, with no juice, and I'm eating 2 meals a day, and it's just basically a fruit meal and then a starch meal, and very simple meals, not quite mono meals, but I'm using the sequential food combining. So I'm gonna throw at you all my digestive tips. I didn't mess up the sentence. I never said I was here to teach you English, did I? No, I didn't. Here to teach you about health, not English. What's that? There's an alligator coming. He's coming now? Oh. Okay. Thank you for that comment. That was actually pretty close, but I made it. Thank you. In case you're wondering where I am, I'm in Taylor Creek Park, and these are the various creatures that we may see today. We saw an alligator already. I don't see the sign for them, so I think I'll write a note to the city, because that's actually pretty dangerous. I have seen this in an old video with my very crappy camera, but I did catch it on film. If you want to take a look. You don't want to look. A deer mouse. Oh my god, I hope I see one. And a deer. Getting a little chilly. A little chilly. It's a little late. Hopefully it won't get too dark, because I know this camera not the greatest in low light. So let me throw some digestive tips at you, because things are feeling great right now. And I really think that juice was what's holding me back. I thought it was just hydrating and flushing out, but really it was like almost latching onto the fiber and swelling up and like making it stick. Weird. So right now I still intermittent fast till about noon if I can. There's a runner coming. Stay focused, vegetable police. Just keep talking like she's not even there. We can do that. I'm not flustered at all. Not one bit flustered. Nope. We're just keeping on regular content. And see? That was completely normal reaction. So proud of myself. So the intermittent fasting is still here. I try to go as long as I can. And before I was having my green juice and then working out. So now I'm working out fasted again. So I'm hoping for some growth hormone boost like I was doing before. What is this? So up until noon, I usually drink a liter of water when I wake up. Then I have my shower, answer my wonderful comments, never any hate. I love that. I love that. The higher I get in subscribers, the less hate I get. It's amazing. It's not true. So I have my water, then I make a tea. I always alter it, just whatever I feel like. Right now, my girlfriend got me reishi tea, reishi mushrooms. I probably didn't say that right. But they taste kind of bitter. Not my favorite thing, but that's what I'm making. So I have my tea, and then workout, then fruit meal. Now, here's the interesting part. Fruit kind of sucks here in Canada. It's tough to get good fruit. So I had some cantaloupes today. They were unripe, so they're hard. It literally was hard to get into with a spoon. That's how hard it was. So I try to get whatever juicy ripe fruit I can, and there's not much right now. There's papayas, cantaloupes, and watermelon. I got some strawberries, but I try to eat as much as I can of fresh raw fruit. A few hours after that, I will have another, not full liter of water, but as much water as I feel like drinking. So I've increased my water, obviously lowering the juice. I had to increase liquid in another form. So I'm having more water, and then my dinner, which is so satisfying right now. It's so fun. Just a big cup of, 1 cup raw of white rice, parboiled. Get those nutrients in from the brown rice fiber. That's always good for you. I make a 1-pot meal with that, just rice, broccoli, purple onions. Purple onions are the only onion that doesn't make you smell bad. Dr. Robert Kassar taught me that years ago. They don't have the one ingredient, I forget what it is, because it's one of those like sulfurophiphofic. That was my best attempt. It's definitely not that. Don't Google it. So I eat a little bit of my sauerkraut first, then the rice and veggie meal. Then I have beans that I've made, soaked them overnight, boiled for a couple hours with the kombu, so I got some seaweeds in there. And it's a very balancing and satiating dinner. That dinner is like, I think around 1,300 calories. It's a lot. It's a large meal. What's up here? Interesting. Am I allowed here? It's like a house. I don't really understand. There was a fire here. Caveman sighting. We have a window, open window. I see a basketball. Should we spy? Yes, we should. Always spy. Always go up to an open window of a house you've never seen. Okay. So that's it. That's what I've been eating right now. I'm just not eating any fat, just to see what my digestion does. And so far, so good. And I do get roughly 1.5 to 2 grams of omega-3 a day. It's in the fruit, it's in the greens, So it's not a huge concern as long as you're eating enough. Like cantaloupe is the highest omega-3, then papaya, and spinach is good. All the leafy greens are amazing. So I'm not worried about that. You can go fat-free for months and be fine. Just want to fix my digestion, get things flowing. My goal in life is to have my dinner out of my body the next day. That should be everybody's dream. And you can only really know for sure if you're eating like mono meals where you can see the color changes. You can really see it. I've done it. I've seen it. Where you have like papaya, then spinach, and your poo will be red and then green. You can see where it changes. That's why sequential food combining is so amazing. As he walks into the creepy part of the forest. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. You'll tell me if there's a Bigfoot? I'll just wait here. Pretty sure there won't be. There is one. Oh, out. Did he stop? Does he look real? Does that is the power of... I mean, the mono fruit meals help. The white rice instead of spiky brown rice or quinoa, the grains are harsh. The beans seem to be friendly, so I'm friends with beans and white rice. Get lots of veggies. I cook my cruciferous. Hey, little buddy. Nope. Nope. Increasing my water has been beneficial, even though I was having lots of liquids before. Replacing it with water seems to be better. Oh my god, a bunny. I know you can't see it. As soon as he runs, I'll run after it. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm sorry for scaring you so much, bunny. I just want to get you on video. He's like running in the street. I'm sorry, bunny. Hey, buddy. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. He's letting me get so close. Oh, okay. That's the only bad thing about this camera is the angle is so wide. You can't zoom in and see anything far away. So I have to run after wild animals. And apparently I'm not as fast as a rabbit yet. So those are my tips for digestion. I've never noticed any benefits from probiotics. Digestive enzymes, they never really do anything. I don't know. All the things that should help, ginger, they don't do anything. The best is simple. Keep it simple. The fruit mono meals, and then the white rice and beans and veggies seem to work as long as you don't combine the rice and beans together. That's a starch and protein. Don't you dare do it. You thought about doing it, don't you? You're doing it now? Oh. You believe this guy? So starch then beans, then you'll be alright. And you have to apologize to John Rose first for not being a raw foodist. We all want to do it, but you have to take us into your home in Texas where the mangoes flourish and your dog will eat them from our hands. It'll be wonderful. So I think we're done here for today. I'd like to thank you for coming with me for another walk. Let me know if you like these vlog style videos. I enjoy making them, so I don't really care what you think. I'm just gonna keep making them. So take that and thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs down if you haven't pooed in 6 weeks. You're just holding on to it, saving it for a gift. You're gonna give it to your girlfriend. Okay, so we're done. Thanks for watching. Buy yourself a... I'm not watching, wearing it. Oh boy. I didn't say that my diet made me mentally sharp, did I? I've never claimed that. The high-fat diet did. I could string together sentences just fine. But now, I am a blubbering idiot. Fun times. Part of my charm. Part of my charm. Okay, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.